Once again, the Saint Lucia Labour Party government has found itself unable to defend its policies, this time as it relates to the gas prices at the pump. As usual, in trying to defend the indefensible, the government has resorted to personal attacks against those who have questioned them. Further, as has become commonplace, the Labour Party has blurred the lines between the role of the party and the functions of government, when the party responded using the Prime Minister's office and his acting press secretary. In their recent press releases, the Labour Party purported to respond to me when I stated that the government has been benefiting handsomely from the surplus funds earned as a result of the over 50% decline in world crude oil prices over the last 6 months, while the price at the local pump has remained relatively unchanged. The Prime Minister's office stated, and I quote, "Government's revenue does not change and any benefit is absorbed by the petrol retailers." However, the Petroleum Dealers Association has categorically denied that its members benefit from any arrangement and has stated emphatically that they only receive $1.05 per gallon as prescribed by the government through the Distribution and Goods Act of 2006, which regulates their profits margins under the gas pass-through mechanism. The same is also true for the distributors who profit as is also regulated by the same act. At the end of each 3-month period, when the accounts are reconciled, there is a clear surplus, more so over in the last 6 months. The question must be asked as to why in this environment our government seeks to benefit from this massive surplus at the expense of the citizens and businesses of Saint Lucia. It is clear that this government does not understand that lower gas prices, as in the United States, EC $5.40 a gallon, or St. Kitts $10.75 a gallon, as compared to EC $15.80 in Saint Lucia, will provide a major stimulus to our economy and provide urgently needed relief to the well-being of our people. Both in the United States and in St. Kitts, where gas prices have been reduced on a regular basis, we've seen a boost in their economies as a result. By contrast, in St. Lucia, where gas prices have not been reduced on a timely basis, ours is the only economy to contract 3 years in a row. Our unemployment numbers continue to rise dramatically. We continue to suffer from an unsustainable increase in the cost of living, and we've witnessed a record number of business closures. It is now manifested clear to all Saint Lucians that it was a catastrophic mistake on the part of this Labour government to change the pass-through mechanism assessment period from 1 month, as was the policy of the UWP administration, to 3 months. The lack of transparency of the current formula is also a major cause for concern, not just for the United Workers' Party and to the island's petroleum dealers, but to all consumers. We clearly now know that the pass-through mechanism was not designed to allow any third party to benefit from any surplus. We must ask ourselves the question, why did the government really change the pass-through mechanism, and why have they chosen to not tell the truth? Is it that they did not know they were benefiting from the surplus? Or is it that they were benefiting from the surplus but did not care about the negative impact it was having on the economy and the livelihood of the families? This government continues to destroy our country and to impose unnecessary hardships on all Saint Lucians by the imposition of reckless policies and complete mismanagement of our economy. The Prime Minister must now realize the future of our country is in his hands, and at some point he must start doing the right thing. The United Workers' Party calls on him to immediately drop the gas price to $10.75 a gallon, 2, ensure that the bus fares do not increase at the end of this month, and 3, work with LUSEC to urgently address the unchanged cost of electricity, which should have been reduced given the dramatic drop in world oil prices. Our people, our country, cannot take any more, and any further delay will be to the peril of all.